Hi. Um, I have decided to do a vlog about the seborrheic dermatitis that I have on my face. Um, I'm just in a video mood, I guess, and I've got some props to show. Um, I have had this seborrheic dermatitis for about 17 years, and it doesn't go away ever. I got the first little skin lesion when I was 15, and um, it went away after a couple weeks or a couple months. I can't really remember. But then it came back when I was 17, and it's stayed ever since. And I've steadily gotten more around my face throughout the years. But since coming to Wisconsin, it has seemed to just explode, and it's pretty bad. It's spreading crazy. You can't. I'll try and get some close-ups so you can see it later, but I don't know. I've been to the doctor about it plenty of times back when I used to still, run to Western medicine. I've had it. Um, I've had skin biopsies done on it to determine, the cause and to figure out what it was in the beginning. They were thinking that it was, oh geez, I can't remember. I might remember it later in this vlog, but um, I've been on, fungal treatments, and I've been on steroid treatments, and they don't seem to work because clearly there's something, that's off in my body. There's an imbalance going on somewhere, and it's just none of the topical ointments or anything that I used. Of course, that's not going to fix the problem if there's an imbalance going on. So I've done cleanses and things throughout the years, and I don't know. I don't know that I was really diligent about doing them specifically to try and treat this, or I don't know, but they didn't really work either. And I've been on mostly 99.9% raw foods since 2007. Wow, it's a long time. Um, and one of the big benefits that I was hoping to see with that big dietary switch was skin improvements, because a vast majority of raw vegans, it comes out in their skin almost immediately, but no such luck with me. So I I've decided to Tatum's gonna jump up here. I don't know if you can see her. She's on the other side of the couch. I've decided to try another cleanse, not like a whole body cleanse, but a yeast cleanse, a candida cleanse. A lot of people think that seborrheic dermatitis stems from an overabundance of yeast, so I'm gonna try that, and we'll see. I picked up this one. I picked this one up at the health food store. I don't know if you can see it. It's a 3-part system. My props. This is the daily fiber that you just take a little bit in the morning before breakfast, and then there's 2 herbal extracts. There's a daily bitters and a flora wellness that you take right before lunch and right before dinner, both of them. And you do that for 2 weeks, and it's supposed to, cleanse your body of excessive yeast, of course, while maintaining, a healthy eating habits in those 2 weeks. But the list of foods on the do not consume list, I don't eat many of them, if any of them anyway, so it's not really a problem. And then aside from that 3-part process, I'm also upping my selenium and zinc supplements. I get these in my daily multivitamin anyway, but I'm gonna up those 2 because they I don't know, people with seborrheic dermatitis, they've those two specifically are can help with the symptoms. And then I've been up in my vitamin C intake as well. Some people think that the seborrheic dermatitis is an autoimmune deficiency. People think that it's, you know, too much fungus. Mine is definitely made worse by stress, of which I've been under a lot since we've come to Wisconsin. But I mean, I personally didn't notice much more than what I've been dealing with for the past 8 years anyway, but my body must be feeling something else because it's spreading like wildfire. And then also I think that the climate change, because it's drier here, even during the summer months that we were here, and you know, the natives the natives, that's great, were you talking about how humid and stuff it is here. It felt really dry to me compared to Columbia, South Carolina, where we come from. So I don't know if that's playing a part also. I don't know, but it's spreading like nuts. Let me see if you can see it real quick. It's not showing up very well in the video, but you can definitely see here all around my cheek area, and it's going down my neck, which is new. And all this stuff here on my cheek is new too. I had this big one and then this one, but all the rest of them, one right under my eye. I've got them on my chin, and then on this cheek, these ones are all new as well. I've got them in my eyelash, and then they're also up here on my forehead, and they're starting to go up into my hairline just a little bit. For those of you who don't know, seborrheic dermatitis it's kind of associated with dandruff. So mine is not really that itchy, but it's, you know, it's got the red sores, the lesions on it, and then it gets really, really flaky. Like if I were to scratch it, it would just flake, just like dandruff on your head. So yeah, they're up in my hairline a little bit, and you know, I'm constantly like trying to rub the flakes off because it's a self-conscious thing, and so then the flakes get all like stuck in my dreads, and it's just, ugh, it's driving me crazy. Let me see. Along with the cleanse that I'm doing again, and then the additional extra supplements that I'm taking, I've also made myself a lotion, a face lotion. I haven't used like product or anything on my face in a really long time. I use Dr. Bronner's to wash with. I wash my hair, my body, my face. I wash everything with it, and it's a natural soap that you can use to brush your teeth with and everything. It's totally natural. And then I use coconut oil to moisturize my face. But I have the coconut oil. I've got a big one of that. The organic extra virgin cold pressed, because we use this with our food also. And anyway, and even if we didn't, I would still get this kind for my face because it's your biggest organ. You have to take care of it. So this is usually what I just use alone, and I rub it on my face. But I have this little jar that I keep it in, since we do use this for food also. I keep that in the kitchen, or we would be running back and forth all the time. So I put probably about half or so of the coconut oil in it, and it gets really soft if it gets heated above, like, not heated, but if the temperature of it is like 70 or so degrees, I just stick it in water in the colder months. In the summer it's liquidy anyways, but it gets liquidy, so you can mix it up really well with this other stuff. And I use about half of it with the coconut oil, and then I put in some of this aloe juice, pure aloe juice. I put I don't know, like, so I put like half in there, and then, you know, I don't really know, whatever. I'm not gonna go with the measurements because I don't measure anything. And then I also have this avocado oil that I squeezed in there, and then one more thing. What was it? Oh, the tea tree oil, most important thing. like between 30 and 50 drops or whatever. This, and then I just rubbed that all over my face. And it, I just made that last night. So I used it last night and this morning, and there's a difference. I can see a difference already, definitely in the flakiness and then the redness also, because otherwise you'd be able to see them pretty clearly on the video. But again, I had to get really close. Like there's no flakes right now because it's moisturized, you know, but throughout the day they'll come, and then in the morning they'll be there. Look at these circles. You can definitely tell that I've had a hard couple of weeks because it's showing all over my face right now. But the redness is tamed down. They don't seem to be as inflamed, and like I said, the flaky, the scales are kind of gone, so that's good. I'm really hoping that this helps. I don't know. Obviously, I want my body to be in balance, of course, right? Because there's clearly something going on that's out of whack for it to be manifesting all over my face the way it is. So I definitely want to get that figured out. And that's really about it. Again, I've been dealing with this for like 17 years, so I'm pretty damn well sick of it by now. And the fact that it's multiplied so quickly since we've been here, it's getting ridiculous, and something has to give. If this doesn't work for me, I'm gonna do that cleanse for, you know, the 2-week period that it says, and then I will keep watching it for about another couple weeks. But if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to go and seek some more help from a naturopathist, or I'm sure I didn't even say that word right, a holistic doctor or something, to try and figure something out, because it's enough already. And I'm gonna cut this short because I've been talking and gibbering on forever. So cut this short because I've been gibbering on forever. I'm tired, if you can't tell. I'm gonna cut this off now because I can't stop talking. So hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.